And staying in the northern part of the country, the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, believes that over 4.5 million people are in need of humanitarian assistance in Nigeria's northeast region, which has also been bedeviled by Boko Haram insurgency. The UNICEF country representative for Nigeria, Mrs. Wafa Saeed Abdel Fatif, also disclosed in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital, at the media briefing that her assessment of the challenges in the region, stating that the figure includes 2.5 million children who are at risk of acute malnutrition, as they reaffirmed the UNICEF's commitment to working with state governments in the region to improve the lives of children and families across the northeast.
The issue of addressing immunization of children, especially reaching the zero-dose children, is a priority of the government that we are aligned to, because we are also aligning to support national priorities. That is something very critical, and that support is through having the cold chain, the community health workers, and working with the government on immunization of those kids. I spoke earlier about visiting the site, the Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. Also, when it comes to malnutrition, there is an estimate that there are 3.5 million severely, acutely malnourished children. That's a really high number. And severe acute malnutrition is the worst form of malnutrition. And a child, if the child, he or she, has severe acute malnutrition, if they are not treated, they are at risk maybe 11 times to die compared to a nourished child. So it's a very, very high risk. And I think in Nigeria, I believe both the political and operational conditions are at the right place, because I've also heard as part of my briefing and induction that malnutrition is treated something as a priority, as a national emergency, that the whole country has to come around and address malnutrition. Unlike other places where I have worked, the product that is used to treat children, there are factories in Nigeria that produce what is called ready-to-use food that has micronutrient and supplement that treat the children. In other places, it has to be brought from abroad, so it's more expensive, it takes more time, but this is also a good condition.